Welcome to Fitness, Pittsburgh's only fitness television show. I'm your host, Mike Lee.
And I'm Valerie Gatto.
And we've got another great show this week.
We do. Thanks so much for joining us as we discuss and dissect the often confusing world of health and fitness. We're here to help.
Absolutely. It's Fitness on Fox from our exclusive partner gym, Legends of Pittsburgh Fitness Center.
But first, as always, this week's Daily Dose.
Hey everyone, I'm Rebecca and welcome to this week's Daily Dose. Today we're going to talk about water. Did you know that water makes up about 60% of your body weight? Every system in your body depends on water to flush toxins, energize the muscles, carry nutrients to the cells, keep the skin nice and healthy, just to name a few. You don't want to wait until you're thirsty to hydrate the body. Thirst is an indication of dehydration, and dehydration can drain the body and make you feel tired. So the big question everybody asks is, how much water should I drink? Well, that all depends on your current health status, how active you are, if you're pregnant and or nursing. But a good rule of thumb is to drink a glass of water with every meal, in between meals, before, during, and after your workouts. Also remember that 20% of your water intake is coming from the foods that you eat. But the best bet is plain water. It's inexpensive, it's calorie-free, and it's readily available. And that's this week's Daily Dose.
Implemented a connection between medical knowledge and fitness. Can you guys describe the synergy related to Pittsburgh Physical Medicine and shape training?
Absolutely. Yarden and I came together business-wise when we both started last year in the same building. We were fresh into the business aspect, and we utilized each other's services from the get-go. I work out at Shape Training, and the guys from Shape Training come over to get treated with me. Doing that, we've built such a bond, and we've realized that both of our services overlap, and there's ways that we can help to contribute to each other.
Yeah, that's great. It's definitely important for the clients to feel comfortable, and you guys have good communication with them.
You know, and absolutely. You know, I think that what's interesting is that most of the times trainers and doctors don't have, a symbiotic relationship, and what we really thought that it was important for our clients, to have something where they can meet with a doctor, get the functional things assessed and planned out for them, and then have the follow through on our end. So we're really excited about what we're going to be able to do in the future.
Yeah, and I didn't have anywhere to send my people. So my clients or my patients, I would just send them to a gym. I'd say, now you got to continue your care. This is now on you to work out somewhere, but I had no idea what they were doing. I had no idea if they were causing any more damage or if they were doing things correctly or even if they were working out in general or if they were just dropping off of care. And so now I have a great place to send them to somebody who I trust, who have built a great relationship. I know what they're doing, and if there's any sort of communication hiccup, we're right next to each other.
So the combination of these outstanding services has really developed. What factors of the synergy do you think can be directly contributed to the teamwork between you guys?
Well, I think the first thing is you can't train with pain, okay? So typically when people walk in my door, they have things that limit them before they come to me, whether it be hips, backs, shoulders, that type of thing. But they're excited about getting their fitness goals started, right? So I don't want to, quelch that fire to get started. But at the same time, I have to be responsible and, sort of get them started in the right order. So I think that's where Justin comes in. And again, for us at Shape Training, we want to do things that's absolutely right for the client and be able to train them in 360 degrees.
Right, that makes sense, because everybody's excited to get in the door and work out and really get started, but you definitely want to take the medical aspect pretty seriously.
Yeah, and everything stemmed at one time when Yarden came to me when I was training with him, and he said, Dr. Folds, how can you help my patients? I have a lot of clients right now that have shoulder problems and they won't address it. They don't really listen to me. They need somebody, they need an authoritative figure to really assess them and tell them that they have something going on so that my training is better for them and that they're seeing better results. So from there, that's where we started to formulate, how can we work together to actually make both aspects of what we've got going on there really complete. Right, that makes sense. So you guys have a good communication, and in the end, how does that really benefit the client, do you think? They're going to get better optimally. They're going to be at 100% of the time. And there's not going to be any barriers that they're going to have to go through in order to get to where they want to be in their health or fitness or just in lifestyle goals as it is. Right, so they can stay more consistent with health and fitness and not have to take breaks because of pain or injury.
Right. And here's the thing, accountability is the thing that we work with on a daily basis, right? So ultimately it's difficult to hold yourself accountable if you have things that are consistently bothering you over time that you won't address. So I think the accountability, back and forth between Justin and I are really going to help people get where they need to go. Right, yeah, that makes sense. So what have you observed to be some of the biggest inhibiting factors in the clients not really being able to reach their personal health and fitness goals, Jordan? Ultimately, when people walk in my door, they're not motivated. That's why they come to us. And they don't have the knowledge. So I think ultimately first we work with the knowledge part, and that's where Justin is definitely going to come in and help us. But, and then obviously the motivation part, I think if you feel good, and I always talk to, my trainers about this, if our clients feel good, then they'll do anything that we ask them to do. And they're going to be able to reach their goals sort of at a higher level. And so the knowledge part of what is actually wrong with them and how they're going to start, on their fitness goal and their fitness journey, really help them move along there. Yeah, a lot of people that come into me obviously come in for pain. And that is the biggest limiting factor that I see when individuals want to pursue personal training and pursue some sort of fitness goals. They're maybe unrealistic in the beginning because they have some sort of a chronic injury that has always limited them year after year after year from actually achieving that. We see it constantly where somebody will start a program with me, they'll get better, and then I will send them, on a maintenance to go work out. I want you to continue your health and lifestyle. But from there on out, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they're going to. I don't know what they're doing, how they're doing it. They could be causing more damage than they were doing before they came in to see me. That's where I teamed up with Shape Train, so now they can continue my care through them. So now we have direct relationships, and we can once again hold them accountable for keeping the health and level that they want.
What are some current incentives to really get some new clients in here and motivated to get started with you guys?
Well, that's a great question, Dallas, and we're happy with everything that we're doing. We're very ecstatic about the program that we're offering. So we're going to give you a lot of it for free in the beginning. In my office, you're going to be able to get functionally screened by me and my staff and get a free report of findings so we can tell you what muscles aren't working, which muscles are firing incorrectly, which ones need stretched out, which ones need strengthened. And then you're going to take all that information with me, and we'll take you over to Shape Train, where they're going to give you a bunch of classes.
And really to continue that, Justin, we're going to take you through a free week with us. Now, a free week with us is going to be a couple of things. We're going to continue that session that you started with Justin, and we're going to use some of those report and findings to help you work through some of those injuries or tight muscles that you need to, in addition to your own personal fitness goals, whether that's to run fast, lose weight, build muscles, whatever it is. So you'll get that one free personal training session. But then in addition to that, we'll also hook you up with 2 free complimentary group training sessions as well, too.
All right, I'm excited. Let's get going. All right, I'm ready to do this today. Show me what we're going to do.
All right, Dallas, let's get started. Dallas, this concludes your warm-up here at Pittsburgh Physical Medicine. Now I'm gonna have you go over with Yarden at Shape Training. They're gonna give you a real workout.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, I feel great. I'm definitely ready to work out now. All right, it's time to get to work. All right, everybody, we're here finally at Shape Training, and I have to tell you, I've been to a lot of gyms in my life, probably about 10 years, and I've never seen a gym so innovative. Yarden, tell me a little bit about this place.
Oh, it's awesome, Dallas. So first thing, you're stepping on turf, okay? So
Yeah.
with us, we want to keep everybody safe, low impact.
Okay,
No
it does
issue
feel
with those
easier on.
things. It's good stuff. The second thing is, if you look over on this wall here, we have suspension training. So what that's going to do is you're using your own body weight to create different angles. It's much safer for you than just your typical weight training. All right.
Okay.
You look over here, we have heavy bag boxing. Okay, so this is awesome. Relieve a little bit of that stress. Big punches really takes the mind off of different things, and you burn a ton of calories.
Okay, great.
All right, now our pride over here is our Real Rider cycles. Now these things move side to side.
Really?
All right, so not traditional stationary, where
Okay.
again, where you can sort of beat down your joints. You're allowed to move, which is great.
Like the
Now,
real thing.
They're like the real thing.
Cool.
There's nothing better than the real thing.
Right.
Now, to continue the process that you started with Justin, Marty's gonna take you through a functional assessment
Okay.
on our end.
All right.
And finish you off.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's get it.
All right.
How you doing, Dallas?
Hey, good, how are you?
Ready to get started?
Yeah,
All right, let's do it.
go.
All right, Dallas, great workout today. How are you feeling?
I feel great.
Okay, good. So, we had a good total body workout. We did a lot of core movements today, okay? So make sure that, the things we worked on from your assessment to your rehab, all that stuff, make sure you're doing your foam rolling on our days off. And are we still good for Friday at 10 a.m.?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good. We'll see you Friday.
I gotta work on the foam roller.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. All right, guys, so I want to say thank you to Pittsburgh Physical Medicine and Shape Training. There'll be more Fitness on Fox right after this.
Fitness is brought to you by Family First Chiropractic, helping you achieve your maximum expression of life. Visit familyfirstchiro.net.
Sunnybrook Natural Foods is your health food and natural products store. We offer natural, organic, and local foods, produce, meat, special diet items, and quality supplements. All items baked in our dedicated gluten-free bakery are made fresh, in-house daily from scratch. Join us in our cafe where your lunch and organic juices are made to order. Hi, I'm Gina. We welcome you to cross the bridge to a healthier lifestyle here at Sunnybrook Natural Foods.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Healthy Skin Tip brought to you by the Skin Center. Today I'd like to talk to you about diet and how it affects your skin. If you want fabulous, glowing, younger looking skin, be sure what is on your plate is healthy. Your skin is built from the inside out, so poor nutrition can be detrimental to the skin by causing it to be fragile, weak, and it can even aggravate acne. Most diet-related skin conditions can be prevented or alleviated by eating a diet rich in vitamins such as vitamins A and C, which can be found in fruits and vegetables. It's also important to add omega-3s to your diet, which can be found in fish and nuts. Also remember to eat enough fiber and drink plenty of water to keep the skin hydrated. Nutrition can enhance your natural beauty, so always remember to eat a healthy, balanced diet. And remember, the better you eat, the better your skin will look. That's it for this week's Healthy Skin Tip, brought to you by the Skin Center. If you have a skin question you would like us to answer, send us an email or contact the Skin Center for more information.
So if you're anything like me, always on the go, you know it's hard to eat healthy all the time. But this week, I'm here with Karen, the in-store chef at Sunnybrook Natural Foods. We're going to talk about healthy options and this week's quick, healthy recipe. Hi, I'm Valerie. I'm here with Karen today at Sunnybrook. What do you have cooked up for us here?
Well, what I have today is a Romano crusted chicken breast with Parmesan cheese with a little bit of breading. I have a green beans and some little bit of just color with the cranberries and the red pepper. And also we have a gluten-free whole grain rice.
Creative, healthy meal. I like it. So tell me about the chicken. Is it local? Is it?
Yes, the chicken comes from Gerber Amish Farms. It is a local company, and they are unique in that they do not use any antibiotics or any additives. They are fed a vegetarian diet, and it's gluten-free. And also, they are free-range, cage-free chickens. They are able to go from anywhere that they want, and they can enjoy sunlight and fresh air.
So it's a less stressed environment, a good environment for them, and added health benefits for us.
That's right. Part of what this dish is a herb salad. And herbs are wonderful for people to be healthy. It is a pretty pure product. They have lots of nutrients. They have no cholesterol, no fat, a lot of vitamins and minerals.
More health benefits, of course.
Yes. And it's not cooked, so they're getting all those benefits.
All the benefits. Now, one thing you told me earlier is you only breaded one side of the chicken. So tell me about that.
Instead of getting both sides, that does reduce the amount of breading that someone's eating. Although I
fat content down.
Yes, exactly. And the chicken, I think we pounded it so that it gave you a bigger feel on the plate, so you feel like you're getting a lot more food.
It tricks us.
A little bit. Yes, it does. And then it's kid friendly because they do like breading and they're used to eating things that are breaded, and so they enjoy that. So I think that's why I did.
Yeah, for a parent who has a lot of kids running around, this is a great option for the family at dinner. How long did it take you to prep and get this on the plate?
The prep's about 15 minutes. You have to chop up the herbs, clean your beans, and that's about it. And the rice, what I usually do with rice, or something that I know I'm going to be pinched for time the next day, is when I'm watching TV at night, when I'm really tired, I put rice on in the kitchen, I cook it, and then I cool it down, and then you just have to reheat it.
Yeah,
so
it's great. And
so it's 15,
big portion.
20, 30 minutes.
So a healthy option, and you have a lot of health benefits with the herbs, vitamins, minerals, and obviously protein with the chicken. So, Karen, you really outdid yourself. And thank you for watching here at Sunnybrook Natural Foods. Join us next week for our quick recipe segment.
Welcome to Family First Chiropractic, where we've been helping athletes, whole families, and those with special needs in the South Hills reach their maximum expression of life for over 15 years. My name is Dr. Jonas Mary, and I believe that health and wellness is not an activity, it's a lifestyle. As a result, Family First Chiropractic has partnered with Fitness Television to support a healthy lifestyle in our area. For more information on how Family First Chiropractic can help you reach a whole new level of brain and body-based wellness, contact us today and we'll get you on the road to a healthier lifestyle.
You boys ready to turn the volume up on this violence.
Look, this team you have coming in, they're hitters, cause guys. They believe in what they do. Now, we've been at this game a long time. They're the best I've ever seen.
These guys are high voltage, wired in tight. They move smart and they move fast.
My brother, I hope I never find you on this list. Because what we do,
Fitness is brought to you by Sunnybrook Natural Foods. Cross the bridge to a healthier lifestyle. Visit sunnybridgenaturalfoods.com. Fitness is brought to you by Family First Chiropractic, helping you achieve your maximum expression of life. Visit familyfirstchiro.net.
I've been training for about 20 years. I started back when my dad used to compete when I was younger. He used to compete in all natural bodybuilding, and I remember those days when he used to shave his legs, and I was really interested in it back then. And then, as I got older, when I was in my 20s, that was when I really started getting more into exercise. And I was a single mother at that time. I didn't have a lot to do. I couldn't do some of the things that other girls my age were doing, so I went to the gym. And that was just my way of, getting out my stress and all my frustrations, and I pounded it out at the gym every day. I think like I said, I think it was more, watching my dad grow up and being healthy and fit, and I think that's what originally gave me the motivation. But then when I started to work out and I saw the progress that I was making, and I felt better, I felt good about myself. I work out usually about 5 or 6 days a week. When I'm getting ready to compete, or maybe 3-4 months before I start competing, I usually start to go about 6 days a week. Any exercise for my legs, I think, or my glutes. Because as you age, you tend to lose the lower body, you get thinner. It's harder to maintain the muscles in that area. And it's one of my weaker points anyway, so I think that's an area that I would work on forever. I think at this point what drives me to continue on with what I'm doing is really more the inspirational emails and messages that I get, and things that I get from other people telling me how proud they are of me, or how inspired they are from what I've been doing, and being 46 years old and having children and being able to maintain this lifestyle. I think it's really inspired a lot of people to work out, and a lot of people closer to my age to work out. And I think that really keeps me going, because I want to be able to show people that you can still do this, no matter what age you are. My favorite body part to train is my shoulders, yes. I love training my shoulders. I think shoulders on a female makes everything look good, because it gives you that little bit of broadness and, the taper, and I think it looks good on a female. My favorite post-workout meal, really post-workout, I love to go out. That's when I really like to eat. So that's typically when I'll go out and I'll eat, some rice and a big type of protein. But if I also snack on something, that's the time I do it, because post-workout is when you want to get that little bit of sugar in, and it's when you want to get some protein and some carbs in, the big meal. So I'll go out and eat just about anything, but I can tell you my favorite one to go out and eat is sushi. That's my downfall. I go out and eat sushi after a lot of workouts. I think the thing that probably bothers me the most is people who don't respect other people's space, or that don't do things like, they leave the weights on the bars, or, they don't have any consideration for the other people around them. That's probably my biggest pet peeve at the gym. I think the best advice is to probably get somebody to help you, to help you to start. Because a lot of people can't even get themselves into a gym. They don't know what to do, or they're too scared to, or they just don't know what they're doing. So I think the best thing is to find somebody that can help you to get started, to get you on the right track, keep you motivated. Even having a partner, having a training partner, to do things with. But I think that's the first step, is just getting yourself into the gym, and usually finding somebody to help you with that is a good start. People can learn more about me by visiting my website at www.rebeccafit.net. I'm going to have a lot of information on there, an area to do some, if you're interested in some nutrition plans, and photos, maybe my journey on to my next shows that I'm doing, things like that. And then, of course, my Facebook page. You can learn a lot about me on my Facebook page as well. Sushi, my kids. Horrifying, horrible, terrible.